Pearl Buck in China, 2010, is a biography of Nobel Prize-winning author Pearl S. Buck by British writer Hilary Spurling. Concentrating chiefly on Buck's formative years in China, the book examines how this early environment profoundly influenced her literary voice and worldview. Drawing on thousands of detailed primary and secondary sources, letters, archival materials, and Buck's own writings, Spurling constructs a nuanced portrait of a writer whose personal history remains unfamiliar to many. Lauded in both North America and Europe, the work has been hailed as a significant contribution to uncovering the life of a deeply reflective thinker and the first American woman to receive literature's highest honor. It also reinterprets her novels, often dismissed as plain or uninspired, as rich with insight into themes long dominated by male authors in American letters, such as war, nationalism, and slavery. The biography opens in 1892 with the birth of Pearl Comfort Seidenstricker in a mixed American-Chinese settlement on the outskirts of Shanghai. From early childhood, she was captivated by the Chinese countryside and acutely aware of the hardships endured by its people. In her solitary wanderings, she sometimes encountered the bodies of baby girls, victims of a prevailing belief that only sons could secure a family's survival through labor. Many of these infants, abandoned by impoverished parents, had been partially devoured by stray dogs. Buck, undeterred by the grimness, would bury them herself. This resilience and ability to confront mortality became hallmarks of her character and later permeated her fiction. Although she earned the Nobel Prize for works in English, her first language was the vernacular Chinese she absorbed while observing village life and listening to local gossip. Her earliest reading material was Chinese literature, with The Dream of the Red Chamber ranking among her favorites, a novel her own works would one day rival in acclaim among the literary elite. Buck's childhood was marked by long stretches of isolation, as her missionary parents frequently traveled to preach stern messages about divine wrath in remote villages scattered across thousands of square miles around Shanghai. Their audience often responded with indifference or hostility. The family lived on the margins, occupying shacks along dusty roads or cramped apartments in red-light districts, and survived both the Boxer Rebellion and the violent upheavals following the rise of the Chinese nationalists. In her mid-teens, Buck left China permanently to attend Randolph-Macon Women's College in Virginia. Life in the United States at first felt alienating. Her peers shunned her for her unfamiliar appearance, cultural background, and modest, ill-fitting clothes sewn by a Chinese tailor. Yet she recognized the rare value of her past. She had witnessed war, death, and slavery in ways her classmates could neither imagine nor comprehend. Spurling closes on an affirming note, portraying Buck's acute self-awareness as a wellspring of strength, one that ultimately shaped her into a towering presence in American literature. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.